Hello, everyone, and welcome to this yoga practice that is designed to support you as you move through whatever negative feelings you're currently experiencing. We're going to begin in child's pose. So grab a pillow or a blanket to wedge between your legs and your stomach. If you'd like to put a blanket behind your knees, between your feet and pelvis, that's also a great option. And when you're ready, bring the forehead down to the mat and have your hands back by your feet, or you can have your arms extended past your head if that feels better. Feeling the forehead against the floor. Start to lengthen your exhales, coming into the space within your rib cage and torso. If your arms aren't already extended past the head, go ahead and move them up. And then we'll take the palms of the hands together in prayer above the head. Make a little shark fin. Walk the elbows a little bit further forward to feel a stretch through the armpit and back. And if your knees aren't already wide, go ahead and walk the knees out so that they're a little wider. Feeling this stretch in the hip. Releasing the hands, go ahead and squeeze the top of your back. Give yourself a little massage along the trapezius muscle, along the neck. Gently roll the forehead a little left to right, massaging the space between the brows. Inhale to lift your torso back up. Remove the blankets or props if you used any. And we're going to come to a nice easy seat in the middle of the mat. You can cross the legs in front of you. Rest the right hand on the mat as the left arm floats up overhead, stretching through the left side body. Bring the hands down and walk them around to the other side. Right arm stretches past the head, stretch through the right side body. Walking the arms around in a semicircle, take it to the other side. Spin the chest open, reach the arm high. And then continuing this movement, walk the hands back around to the other side. We're going to start to pick up the pace here a little bit. Maybe instead of walking the hands, we just kind of fling them around to the other side. Being gentle but more active. Picking up the tempo a little bit, moving with the breath. Exhaling when you come around the front, inhaling when you open to the side. Grip the tops of the knees and pull your chest forward, arching the back. Look up at the sky, pushing the chin to the ceiling. Stretch through the front of your neck. Shift your weight the other way, rounding through the back, chin to chest, stretching through the tops of the back. We'll make our way to all fours in tabletop position, then walk the knees back to come all the way to the belly. Extend the left arm out to the side And then pick up the right foot as you start to roll, kicking that right foot behind you. You'll feel a stretch through the left chest. Stay here if this is enough for you, or maybe that hand wants to catch the foot. Returning to the belly, we'll change sides, reach the right arm long, taking the left foot up and over, floating it back. Scorpion twist pose. Return flat to the belly. Come up on the elbows, forearm plank. Elbows are right underneath the shoulders here. Press through the palms of the hands. Curl the toes under and start to shift your weight front to back. Hold your core in by squeezing your glutes and scooping your pelvis under. Relax, come on down. Make a pillow for your cheek with your hands. Take a few deep breaths, feeling the belly expand against the hardness of the floor. Plant the hands next to the chest. Inhale to wave up, baby cobra. Exhale to wave back down. Do that 2 more times. On the last one, we'll bend the knees, point the toes, reach the head back towards the feet, and then exhale, bring it all the way down to the mat. Rest your forehead on the tops of your hands and start to pitter-patter the tops of the feet against the floor. Bending at the knee, just taking the calves each way, left to right. Feeling that rotation on the inside of the hip. Slide the hands in line with the chest and push up or assisted push up to bring you up to down dog. And we'll take steps up to meet the hands, forward fold at the top of the mat. Shake the head a little yes, shake the head a little no. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring it all the way back down to your forward fold. Root to rise, reverse swan dive brings you all the way back up. Exhale the hands to prayer at heart center. Squeeze the left knee up to the chest. And when you're ready, extend the left arm back behind you, just holding that knee with your right hand. Maybe the gaze wants to turn and look at the left hand. Relaxing the leg down, switching sides, squeeze the right knee up to your chest. And when you're ready, reach the right arm behind you, opening up for a gentle standing twist. Bring it back to center, release it down. Step one foot behind the other, and then lower your seat all the way down to the mat. Come onto your back. Stretch the legs out long. Starfish pose, laying on the floor. Take up as much space as you possibly can. Bend both the left knee and the left elbow, and then take it all the way over to a fetal position on the left side. Stretch the right arm, right leg long back to starfish pose, middle of the mat, and then bend the right knee, right elbow. Stretching the other side, bring it over for a fetal position on the other side. Tuck yourself into a little ball. And then inhale as you stretch out long, returning to star pose, flat on your back. And then bend the left knee, left elbow. Take it all the way over, fetal position on the left side. Taking up all the space. Roll to your right side, tucking everything in. Start to go a little bit faster, picking up in tempo. We'll meet flat on our backs with the knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Take the knees into the chest, gripping the outside of the feet. And we're going to start to rock back and forth along the length of the spine. Start to pump the legs a little bit. I feel like a lot of us did this movement kind of just naturally as children. And it feels so good just to return to those kind of natural instinctive movements. When you're ready, walk your hands up your pelvis. So kick your legs behind you and support your weight with your hands on your low back. You can rest your knees on your eyebrows. Or if you'd like to take plow pose, extend the legs behind you, resting the toes on the floor. If you'd like to take shoulder stand, you can, but I'm going to keep it low today. Just resting my knees on my face. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly roll the pelvis back down, flush with the mat. Stretch your legs out long. Roll your head a little left to right. Massage the back of the scalp. We'll settle into our final posture, Savasana. Feel the ground supporting you. And if you can, just experience for a moment how things can be neutral. The floor is neutral. The air around you is neutral. Sensing for a moment just the neutrality of life. Trusting that things aren't inherently bad or good, but it's our experience of them that allows us to better understand and come to know ourselves. When you're ready, go ahead and roll to the side. And push yourself up back to an easy seat. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Go ahead and give me a like and subscribe if you'd like more free yoga. And until next time, I hope you are safe, well, and at peace. Bye.